Hey guys, Steve with the Barker Spyder Board Shop. Here today, nursing a comp hangover with one of Scooter's legends, Dakota Schuetz. Dakota, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, man. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, you're welcome.
You were here for our Endless Summer 2014 comp.
Yep.
And you won Best Trick.
Yep.
I don't think that's a surprise. I think half the guys that usually go in Best Trick didn't this time. They knew better, killed it. You were here on the East Coast. You came in the other day. Where are you going? You're naturally at the Barker Spyder. Where are you going from here?
Yeah, we did the contest yesterday. Then we are going to Incline Club, spend a couple days there with John Marco. Then we're going to go some other places just around there. They're going to take us like skate park hopping. I mean, if you follow us on Instagram, we'll figure out where we're going every day and just let everybody know. Then we're going to end up at Rye next weekend and Saturday and Sunday, so that'll be pretty fun.
Nice, nice. What is your Instagram? They can,
Instagram, just at dakota schuetz, like DAKOTA, then SCHUETT.
Pump them up to 100,000 followers,
Almost
guys.
there.
I think you're at what, 80?
Yeah,
88?
80 something.
Big, big. Let's go back. I know we spoke before. I asked you a few questions. When did you actually pick up a scooter and actually start riding?
Yeah, I started riding when I was 10. I rode, everything like bikes, rollerblades, whatever else, skateboards at the skate park. And then one day I went and saw Anthony Bustos at the San Clemente skate park and just saw him cruising around. I don't know what age he was then, but I just met him and never started riding since then. And went to a couple contests, and now I don't know, that's what I've been doing ever since for 8 years.
Twan's been an inspiration. You saw what he was doing on one and just emulated it.
Yeah,
basically.
I rode with him for probably 2 or 3 years every day at San Clemente skate park and learned all the tricks that he did, and then just kept adding on, and now we're sitting here today. So it's been fun.
So you and Twan were basically the same neck of the woods in California.
Yeah,
nice.
Same city.
And where are you from, California?
I lived, when I stayed there, I was from San Juan Capistrano, and now we live in Temecula, so it's like a little bit inland from there.
Okay, awesome. You said Twan inspired you. When was your first win that you actually took a trophy home?
I went in the first contest, I think I got 4th, which was SD1 or SD2, I don't remember. But the next SD the next year, or maybe no, SDs at that time were like every 6 months, so I think 6 months later I got to win the amateur contest. That was pretty cool. Won some yak wheels and like a free burrito certificate, and that was cool. And yeah, I think that was my first win. So
that was great back then, man. Hand the kid a set of yak wheels and a burrito.
Yep.
Off you go.
My first backflip, my reward was Twan gave me 8 sets of yak wheels, or it was 4 8 sets, but that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
At the time, that's all there was. So
that's all. Now today they'll throw the yak wheels back at you. You don't dare give them a set of yak wheels, man. When did you go? Now that you just told us your first win, when did you go into the pro division? When did you decide that, hey man, I'm good enough?
To me, pros is if you get paid.
Right.
You can ride in pro all you want, but pros, like if you making a living or not making, but just making money doing what you like. I turned pro when I was about 10 and a half, going on 11. I was sponsored by a company called Fusion. Did a lot of commercials and like ride days and things for them, and that I rode for them for like 2 years, and then I just went on my own, started my own companies, and then that's what I'm doing ever since. So it's been fun. But yeah, pro. You can ride in pro, but it doesn't mean there's a few riders that get paid to be like a scooter athlete and represent scootering. So that's what pro is to me.
Well, let's say let me rephrase. How about advanced? When did you your first? You said intermediate. At what age did you go into advanced? Not where you get paid to be pro, but where you competed with the pros.
I think 10 and a half.
Jeez, man. So in other words, John Marcos is a latecomer. He's all of 11 and a half, man.
But when we started, there was no tricks. It was like make it up as you go.
Right on.
And now you look at the video and there's what you're supposed to do. So go do that. We didn't have that. But yeah, there's a lot of up and coming kids that we sponsor, we don't sponsor, that are going to be really good pretty soon.
Oh, for sure, man. Well, that's the great thing about it. You guys, your generation, all the pros today. When you guys, and I've said this in interviews before, but the great thing about that is you guys got a hold of a Razor scooter, whatever, micro, and you rode, you had fun.
Yeah.
No idea that you would be where you're at today. And so many times, like the kids, they come up, I'm sure they come up to you, and ask, how do I get sponsored? How do I get sponsored? And I'm saying, you know, that's the wrong thing to ask.
Yeah, no, I mean, the riding, I mean, I could care less if I'm sponsored. It's just go have fun, and I still get to go everywhere, even when I'm not sponsored. I just figure out a way to get there and get back, and then always having fun, so it's a good time.
That's it. Well, it's all about, man. It's a freestyle way of almost art. I mean, you can take it to an art form. You know, same thing skateboard was years ago. Tell me about Kota Inc. What's up with that?
Yeah, well, Kota Inc. had a couple of companies before, but now we're starting Kota Inc. We're gonna make, I mean, now we make these hats, T-shirts, have socks coming out in a couple weeks. Got some other companies I'm starting. I'm gonna have Techno bars, Zeus bearings, and I'm starting a company called Topher Socks. We're gonna make a bunch of socks just for scootering. That should be pretty cool. So we're just gonna make a bunch of sock design, just
it's a great idea.
Like scooters. I mean, we're gonna do Kota camps all next year. We got 5 or 6 lined up, so that'll be pretty fun. They're always a good time. And John, wherever he was around here somewhere.
John,
he was one of our helping instructors there, and it's always fun to have everybody there.
Nice, awesome. You're here with your brother, Hunter. Hunter, yeah, come on over here, man. He's the Schuetz brother. Well, you guys are you're a year apart.
Yeah, like a year and a half apart.
I mean, how's it having Dakota as a brother, man? Is he a good brother?
I don't have another brother. So
I mean, did he beat you up a lot?
Yeah.
Nah, that's good. I used to beat my little brother all the time. We love each other now. And Hunter's with you doing the tour.
Yep.
Your dad, Gary, great guy. He's around here. Like I said, you guys flew in the other day. They've been great. It was really a pleasure having them here. I'm glad they made it an effort to come to the Barking Spyder. Going to get ready to sign the wall. And hey, I really got to thank you, man, for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
And coming to the copy. Both you guys, awesome, man. Folks, it's Steve, Barking Spyder. Stay tuned for the next interview.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Down here, you can paint a picture if you want. You go here. This will just start, but wherever you want.
How much time do I have?
How much time? As much as you want, man.
Okay. Alright, I'll color it
That's
in
a
now.
masterpiece.
I'll color it in.
Okay.
Try the epic wheels and also
Name your poison, man.
that fast.
Thank you.